There we are. Wonderful. Hello, everybody, and welcome back to another stream. We are playing some Minecraft today, and oh lord, those are, oh wow. A lot of floating stuff. Anyway, where was I? Oh yeah. Hello, everybody, and today we're playing some Minecraft. The craft of mines. Ah, good to be back. We are playing some modded Minecraft. I went ahead and already done a few things to get myself situated. For example, uh, inventory. It's been a hot minute. Sanguinian Vampirus. We're gonna be vampires today. Just because I figured, hey, that'll be fun, right? And I also didn't feel like battling out with a vampire for 30 minutes trying to find one. A lot of modded things in here. So yeah, here we are. Oh, right. I forgot one thing. Hold on a second. I gotta stream this. Or I am streaming this, yes, but I gotta do a thing. Hold on. Do. Let's go ahead and share this. Awesome, there we go. Let's get this moving now. Fair warning for my viewers, it's probably going to be slightly laggy because a lot of mods, to say the least. Ooh, what's this? Temple of some sorts? Seems so. Ooh, right, I forgot the leaves do that. Ooh, there's smoke over there. Let's go see what's over here. Oh, another type of temple. Well, this is interesting. Sorry. It takes me a second to tap. Sorry, coughing. Sorry, it takes me a second to look out the chat. No, I'm just having difficulties with Arts of Iron 4 recordings recently. They do not want to comply with me. It's like, how's the best way to put it? They, when it comes to Hearts of Iron 4, I like to play with random AI on. But the problem is, sometimes random AI is not the most fantastic thing in the world when it comes to what's the word I'm looking for? Oh, playthroughs, because it's like sometimes the AI will be like, "Hey, here we are. We're about to beat you to death instantly," or it's like, "Oh, I haven't had a fight in 7 episodes because all the AI are avoiding me." So, yeah, it's just that I'm trying to figure out what to play specifically. I've been working on some Hearts of Iron for Road to 56, France specifically. I'm trying to redo an old what's the word I'm looking for? Oh yeah, one of the old playthroughs I had where I unfortunately found myself on the receiving end of an update that crashed my game. So that's fantastic. I'm gonna be working on that, and then I think I'm gonna be playing the NCR for what's it called, for Old World Blues in the near future. It's just a question of getting to it more than anything else, and like getting it to be like I can work with this playthrough instead of I just got beaten to death within 3 seconds of playing the game. So what is this? I am legitimately so confused. Oh, that's silverfish. On second thought, maybe I should just bail. Oh, that's fun. I'm going to die, I think. Oh no. This is very much not good. Why did it have to be silverfish? I'm dead. Oh well. Well, that's a fun start to everything. Huh. Silverfish. Fun. Oh. Yeah, that's a lot of silverfish. Oh my. That's a fun start, right guys? Oh. No, my sanguineous. No. I lost that. I only just realized it. No, I needed that. Ugh. I needed it. Whatever. Okay, it's fine. I'll just have to find a vampire on my own. And I'm gonna have to get some tools, hopefully from what looks like a village, from the looks of it. Very interesting houses. Ooh, spawn point. All right, that should be infinitely more helpful. So many. Oh. My lungs trying to give out on me. Yeah, that also doesn't help with the whole recording thing, because the last thing I really want to do is just cough myself to death in VSync? That's a streamer term I am not aware of. Recognition-wise, it's just one of those things. It's either... I don't exactly have, like, the most, what's the word I'm looking for? I suppose it would be most avid schedule. My schedule is fairly random, and what I'm playing is also fairly random. So it's like, I don't have a base schedule. I don't have like, oh yeah, I play only this thing. So it's, for some people, they don't really care for Minecraft at all. So anytime I like decide, oh yeah, let's play some Minecraft or something, it scares people off. They don't like that. Oh, it's a kid's game, so on and so forth. Ooh, that's a nice cave. Or when I play Stellaris or something, because I've streamed that a little bit. It's like, oh wow, that's we don't really care for that or anything. It's just, it depends on the situation, and it depends on how long I take on the videos. I'm not consistent enough for that. I try to make it fun, and I'm trying to make it challenging, but the problem is challenging and fun sometimes do not exactly go well together, I suppose is the word I'm looking for. Some people don't really care for that whole challenging alongside of Hoi for Thursdays. I suppose. As long as I don't die to death by silverfish, which it looks like I'm gonna do. Again. Yeah, okay, these silverfish are starting to become a problem. I'm gonna have to get a sword or something. And I lost my thing. Hoi for Thursdays. Well, thank you. I appreciate that. And I'm sorry if it seems like it takes a second. It's stream delay for me. Like, For you, it's like the same second, but for me, the stream when it comes to the whole stream thing, is a few seconds behind me. It's a delay, I suppose, is the word I'm looking for. So yeah, it takes a slight second to hear what you're saying to me. I appreciate it though. Uh, anyway, let's get like an iron sword or something because this is not going well with the silverfish. But yeah, it's a process, and real life also plays a part. You can't stream 24/7 because after a certain point, you actually have to deal with real life stuff. Oh god, everything is just silverfish. Please don't be silverfish I'm standing on. Sweeping edge, save me. Oh, okay. Well, at least the stuff is picked up, and when I go back, I get some iron. But holy, is that entire structure just filled with silverfish? Like, genuinely. It was silverfish I was standing on, unfortunately. Like, legitimately, everything here is silverfish. I'm happy it's like a stagnated fall down. Otherwise, I'd just be dead in 2 seconds every time. Also, yeah, I'm starting to regret even coming into this structure. Because, holy moly. Sword, give me the sword, give me the sword, give me the sword. Oh god. Yes. Oh, okay. This is not fun. This is not fun at all. I do not want to be here. I really do not want to be here anymore. I've decided that I don't want to be here anymore, and I am. Oh no. That I'm going to be leaving. I'm going to smelt my iron, and I am leaving. No, thank you. No, thank you at all. I guess I won't be needing this for a while. Yeah, the problem is, I figured out that the sun isn't fun, so I just decided to grab this when I was making myself a vampire. So it's not fantastic, but it's something, and it was meant to be something. I could have sworn I put the armor on, but god, I don't know if there's loot in here or if it's generally just silverfish the entire time. I don't. Yeah, I'm going to leave, I think. Hold on, where's my... Is it tab? Is it J? Waypoints. Okay, yeah, death waypoints. Let me go ahead and remove all of those. Ugh. There's so many. There's just genuinely so many. Alright, let's get out of here. I think I'm done with this particular place. I might be, honestly, I'm kind of done with the jungle at this point. This is a nightmare. Get me out of here, man. Like, holy. I'm gonna sleep through the night, and I am leaving. Yeah, I'm taking this bed as well. I'm tempted to just remove the roofs of these village houses to take the loot from them, but no, I'm gonna leave them. I'm not gonna be that. I'm not gonna be that guy who just leaves the entire village bare after he visits. But this kind of house is really making me tempted, because it's just entirely hay bales, and it'd be really useful. Also, the guards for villages are so cool. I think I already looted this house. Ooh, a saddle, yes. I did, but I forgot the saddle last time, so I'm gonna grab that. I looted those. Let me think. Did I loot this area? No, I don't think so. Ooh, emeralds. That's good. Some more bread. I'm kind of happy I didn't turn into a vampire at this point, cause it's kind of helpful for me. Oh, what is this? I don't remember this being in the mods I installed, but I'm gonna cook it anyway because it looks cool and I'd like to try it. Ugh. I'm definitely gonna have to take a break in like 20 minutes to go get some water, cause this is not particularly fantastic in the whole voice department. So let me look at my map since I got a moment. What is there around? Jungle? Whatever the heck this is. A different jungle. A desert. More desert. Whatever the heck that is. More jungle. I think a type of jungle over here. Jungle and whatever the heck this is. I might go this way. Ooh, a vampire forest. Nice. Burger patties. Ooh, that's good, actually. Can I buy stuff from you? What can I buy from you? Rabbit stew? Comfort. What the heck does comfort do? I don't know. Probably not important. Anyway, let's go. I think it's this way. Right? Is it this way? Yeah, it's this way. Should be a river, and I'll cross the river, and it should be fine from there. A lot of cows in a rainforest. I mean, technically I think there's an actual rainforest biome, but I digress. These leaves, bro, the dynamic leaves and included in the trees is such a nightmare. A random dummy or something? I'm not really certain. Ooh, what's this? It could be a village. I know there's a lot of different types of villages. Like, I'm fairly certain that's rice. Do you grow rice in water? I thought you did. Ooh, a vampire hunter base. There's when you become there's three with the mods I have, you can do 3 different things. You can either A, become a vampire hunter, you can B, become a vampire, or you can become a werewolf. It really depends. That's a pillager camp. I'm gonna go. Yeah, like I said, it's difficult sometimes. That in real life has been a real slap in the face as of recent. So it's proven difficult, I guess, to get videos. That, and I don't know what I want to post, even if I did have something to post. So it's just like, it's a question of what do I want to post today, and do I want to post today, or do I even have the time to post today? Bloodfeeder's home. Oh lord. Ooh, that's a vampire. If I killed the vampire, which for record is gonna be hard. Oh, I think he just went into a frenzy. Then he can occasionally drop a fang, which he did not seem to have done. I think I'm going to exit for now. I don't think that's a swell idea. I can barely see anything in there, and I don't have any armor. Yeah, three months. It's been a while. I've done a few streams, but it's just Hearts of Iron 4. It's Hearts of Iron 4. It's just stuff is difficult sometimes with that. Ooh, that's a trap. It's not fun. I am going to be doing a whole bunch of uploading soon enough, though. A shield. I really should have invested in a shield. Ooh, arrows of weakness. That could have been a yikes moment. Ooh, a chest. I feel like I've skipped a large... Oh! Where was I? Oh, yeah. I feel like I've skipped a whole bunch of this building, but at the same time, I don't really care. I'm not certain how you're supposed to enter this, and... At this point, Whoa, okay, let's get rid of that. I'm not certain if I particularly care. I mean, let me see if there's anything good around in the rest of this. See if there's an actual entrance. Ooh, another chest. But yeah, I'm gonna be uploading a lot more videos with a new group I've joined, at least temporarily for this particular season. It's called Alvarium SMP. They were included in the tagging when I what's what I'm looking for. When I streamed the other day, I said, you know, streaming with the Alvarium gang, playing some Satisfactory, I think it was. Which there's actually been an update on that, so I might do some Satisfactory by myself. Might make a series out of that yet. I don't really know. I haven't thought about it all that much, but I probably will. I think it sounds like it'd be fun. But yeah, I'm gonna try to get an upload schedule together, and then you know, get the whole games together that because I'm facing this problem where it's like infinite number of games but no games to play. Like I have games to play, but it's just like I can't pick what game specifically to play. Also, wow, there's so many different types of meat in this mod pack specifically. Oh right, I can also cook you on here, can't I? I'm getting bacon. That's awesome. So yeah, I'm gonna get an upload schedule together sometime either this week or next week. What's today? Sunday? Sunday. Okay, so yeah, I'm gonna get a schedule together, and then once I've done so, I'll go ahead and start uploading more. Ooh, bacon. Bacon? Bacon. So good and juicy. So it feeds you as much as beef patties. How do you even make beef patties? Minced beef. Okay, you need a knife and a cutting board, and then raw beef for 2 minced beef patties. And then you make a beef patty from that, and then you can make beef stew? I need to play this more. I really do. I need to play this specific mod pack that I've created. Because this is awesome. I think that's a flint knife. I think that's specifically for this mod pack. Or the meats thing, specifically, I suppose. That's a farm. Oh, that's cool. It's like a jungle village. That's cool. I don't think the generation quite worked for that one. Oh, what? 2 free iron blocks? Don't mind if I do. I will happily take that, sir. Thank you. I can finish off my armor. What do I need? No, not a... I need a chest plate and some boots, I think. Alright, right. Let's get some more iron. I need a shield. I definitely need a shield. Because, that's a problem. There's even more parts of this village. Wonderful. I'm surprised this village isn't taken over by even more iron. What is this? Genuinely. Why is there so many free iron blocks for the taking? I like this village. This village is good. Ooh, cookies. Actually, cookies aren't really great for hunger, so I'm gonna leave them. I am going, however, going to leave all these melons because I feel like there's just kind of too much. Anyway, I'm taking your bed. Move. I just took this person's bed from them. Alright. Let's go ahead and cook up this. I don't have any coal left. I must have left it. Oh, whatever. It doesn't matter. Beef. How do I make bacon? I wonder. Bacon. Ooh, raw bacon, cooked bacon. Diamond knife. Okay, a cutting knife and then a raw pork chop. Okay, that makes sense. Then cooked bacon, and then I can make a bacon sandwich with cooked bacon, cabbage, and then tomato. And then bacon and eggs. Ooh, that sounds really good. And it adds nourishment, though I don't know what that is. Fried eggs. Okay. Yeah, that makes sense. And then Tinker's Construct adds bacon. Using the tool cooks the items inside. Kill the tool by sneaking onto. What? This mod pack, dude. I've added so many things that I genuinely don't know. Like half the stuff I've added at this point. Let me Well, I got a decent amount of iron now. I still need to find a vampire to kill. Oh, right, sword. That's what I was gonna do. Huh. Well, hello, York. Didn't decide to hop in the streaming VC? I guess you didn't want to get caught on stream, did you? Yeah, I think it probably is something like that if I had to take a guess. It's the only thing I could think of for nourishment, because like otherwise it doesn't make a whole bunch of sense. Ooh, and I do have enough wood for a shield. Awesome. Actually, did I add some like shield mod or something? Okay, so there are shields. Night Meadow shield from the Twilight Forest. That's cool. Regular shield, Cloggerin shield. The Undergarden. That's interesting. It looks like Tinker's Construct shields. Yeah, a whole bunch of Tinker's Construct shields. I might have to come back to that, because that could be pretty good. Dark Matter, Red Matter, yeah, that makes sense. Gilded Netherite shield. I have no idea how to make that. Hold on, let me... No? No? Okay. Sorry, I play with a few mod packs here and there, so it's just sort of a question of like... Yeah, like what mod packs do I... What mod packs specifically am I playing, and what mods does it have again? So, yeah, it's a... it takes me a second to figure that out. Also, what is it with cookies? I don't want cookies. Come on, game. Ooh, a blacksmith. Awesome, awesome, awesome. Move. And a flesher, apparently. Iron gloves. That's good. That's good. What does this do again? 1 on hands, 0.5 attack damage. That's good. That's good. That's good. This is good news. We can be bees. Don't attack me, please. I thought it was funny at the time. Anyway, iron gloves. How do I make iron gloves? Can I make iron gloves? Iron... I suppose I should have been slightly more specific. Iron ore hammer. What? What does this do? It looks cool. I don't know what it does, though. Iron machete. That's cool. Pig iron. Okay, yeah, that sort of does make sense. How do I... Molten pig iron. Well, you have a good one now, Grizz. Let's see. Honey, molten iron, and then meat soup to make molten pig iron? Huh. Neat. I guess. Enhanced blood infused iron ingot. Yeah, that sort of makes sense. What was I searching up? Oh, right, these. Okay, I can make them. That's pretty cool. I assume I could probably make diamond ones as well if I had to take a guess. Iron bubble though is just like an Aether exclusive thing. I have to get it from the Aether. He has diamond armor? I didn't even know they could spawn with diamond armor. That's peak. Whatever. Ooh, more iron blocks. And what is this? Oh, this is a... Oh! This is one of the things I was talking about. This is the, what's it called? Blanking. I'm really blanking here. Oh, yeah. This is for becoming a vampire hunter. You can find these in villages. It really depends on the type of village, specifically, because you can find villages that are taken over by like vampires and werewolves. This is a regular village, so it has a vampire hunter place. Ooh, what is that, and how do I get it? I don't know what that is, but I'm kind of concerned. I think that was silver ore I saw. It's just a second. Another emerald. I will take that. And that should be wheat stuff. Yeah, it is. Okay. Focus on the iron. Ooh. I'm so confused. Wow. This is just... This is just 10 blocks of iron. What the heck? I'm so confused. I haven't seen not a temple, a village like this specifically. Maybe I was off. Maybe that was, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Either my math's off. Oh, yeah, okay. I was about to say, my math must be off, because I had 2 iron blocks before that, I thought. Yeah, I didn't collect one. And there's even more iron here. Seriously, what is up with this village in iron? I'm not complaining, I'm just a little confused. Oh, I didn't realize if they were understairs you could open them. I thought I was going to have to mine that. Well, okay. This is a very interesting village. Alright, time to go get a vampire's teeth, I guess. Ooh, more iron. Ugh. Cat. Very nice. Much well. Very cat, much well. Oh, York, I don't know if you're still watching, but I have something I'd like to discuss with you regarding the Alvarium SMP later. If you got some time, because I wanted to blanking on words. I wanted to do one of those sessions they suggested in like the meetings for the whole, you know, group up and so on and so forth, and do planned stuff, if you got my feeling. Also, this vampire won't die, and won't give me its teeth either. That's even worse. God, this place is creepy. Like, I am genuinely, unironically creeped out by this place. Also, the vampires don't burn here, which is... Yeesh. Again, where are your teeth? Give me the teeth. I need it. Ooh, floating slime island. I think that's what that is. Also, you can, I think there's supposed to be, vampiric animals in here, too. Aha! Cheesing it. I love doing that. Bat swarm. Interesting. Why won't you die? Did you drop any teeth? No. Dang it. He has a sword! Oh god. Oh. I can't let him hit me. I can't let him hit me. For records, vampires do hit harder. They hit like actual trucks. I think this is a vampire lord. I'm hoping he'll drop his teeth. He did not. Okay. At this point, I should just become a vampire hunter, because... Ooh, that's a baron. I'm not touching that. Unless I craft a boat in a second. I'm not doing that. No, siree. Yeah, for record, vampire barons are a lot stronger than regular vampires are, if that wasn't, you know, implied, I guess, is the word I'm looking for. They're a lot stronger. When I mean a lot stronger, I mean like 2 hit you, if that. Probably less for most. What is that? A camp or something? What is this? Looks like there's a structure in here. And also vampires, but... Yeah, it's just... Come on, come on, come on. Ow. I'm fairly certain the only way you can become a vampire is by the teeth. Yeah, okay, got it. Alright, this is gonna hurt a lot. Did I do it? No. I'm still on the way, I guess. Huh. This is an interesting camp. I'm gonna sleep through this night, I think. Just for safety's sake. Ooh, I will take that. I will also take all this wool because I will need it later for like a coffin when I become a vampire. How long does it take to become a vampire again? I don't remember. Also, yeah, all water sources like in here become blood when they come into this forest. Like, it just looks like blood. It's not actually blood. You have to get that from like animals and villagers and stuff. Ooh, another teeth. Nice. But yeah, it's pretty good actually. It's very helpful. Also, silver, very good against vampires. If that wasn't, I think they're supposed to be good against vampires. Silver, raw silver, silver longsword. I'm looking for a specific type, not Tinker's Construct. No, it's just Tinker's Construct. Okay. I don't know. I think it's supposed to be good against not vampires, werewolves, I think, but I have yet to see that. Ooh, emeralds. Emeraldes. Very good. There's a lot of things I put in this mod pack that I want to beat. And there's also a whole bunch of things I've 100% forgotten about in this mod pack. It's been a hot minute since I've played it. I know it's supposed to be Tinker's Construct eccentric. Also, there's a lot of iron on this mountain. This will be very helpful when I become a vampire. For when you become a vampire, there's what's the word I'm looking for? You need to upgrade yourself, and in order to upgrade yourself, you gotta make like iron pillars and stuff, and it's a whole process. But pretty much, you just need a lot of iron. And as it stands, I sort of got a lot of that. I think I have to get my hunger to 0 to be a vampire. Or to turn myself into one anyway. What is this up here? Why is it on fire? Might be a nether portal, I think. Ooh, it does look like one. I didn't really think I had anyone from the UK, to be honest. Nothing against you, Grits. I don't know if you're gonna come back and watch through this or anything. But no, nothing against you, man. I just wasn't really expecting it, to be honest. Ooh, obsidian. Ooh, enchanted golden gloves. Not. Ooh, flint and brick. Okay. That's kind of funny. Mending. I need redstone, I think, and glowstone. What is that? Is that a parrot? Oh, that's a parrot. Oh, and that's a baron. Yeah, so for record, most vampires will leave you alone once you become a vampire, except vampire barons. They will still attack you. So, yeah, they're not particularly fun to deal with, I suppose. But, you know, it's just one of those things. But yeah, I so need an EMC table because I have, with the amount of iron blocks I have, and the diamonds and the emeralds, it's so much EMC. It'll be so useful. Is this a vampire village? Or is this just a village? What was that? This is just a village in a vampire area. Okay, that's fair. Oh my lord. Oh. This is like really good. It's very, very good. Ring of penetration. Can I not put that on the ring slot? I cannot. Maybe because I'm not an actual vampire yet? Or is it like this slot? Yeah, I think it's because I'm not a vampire yet. But I can't use these. Okay, I'm gonna put these back for the moment. Yeah, I think my hunger has to go down to 0 before I can become a vampire. Which is gonna be a problem, I suppose. But oh well. I have to resist the urge to actually eat something. Which is fairly simple, actually. Oh, I forgot. Guards are gonna attack me. Coffin. I can get a coffin, right? Coffin. Let me get a purple coffin. Oh. Man. Well, I only have one jungle wood. What? What did I step on? Oh. Yeah, some of this stuff causes blindness, unfortunately. This is 2 vampire books I found now. Which is good, don't get me wrong. But like... okay. Just throw this down. It's just... There we go. I got my coffin. It's good. Wait, what was I rambling on about? I don't actually remember. Yee, that's not good. It had something to do with random. Oh, right, that plant. Yeah, some of the stuff here is just kind of toxic. It blinds you and stuff. Oh, yeah, the vampire books. That's what I was on about. Vampire books are really helpful because you need them in order to level up. But it also gives you more in-lore, like, depth in the game, which is pretty cool. Oh, and vampire guards will be aggressive to you. There's just 2 wolves here, and they're sad. They're such good boys. They're so good. And there's even more. Oh, it's because it's a shepherd's place. Oh, that's brilliant. I love that. Oh, this arm would have been useful earlier. Bro. Thank you. Like, bro closed the door on my face and was like, "Oh, I'm so sorry, man. Let me open that for you." Like, brother. Like, how could you be so rude? I thought we were cool. No, but like, well, that's an odd wall that I will shortly investigate. Another problem, the biggest problem with being a vampire, in my opinion, is the blood. Because, like, you can find blood, You can find blood, like vampire blood. You need that for upgrades, but like, God, my game's lagging a bit. Is there like a whole bunch of mobs behind this wall or something? Like genuinely, what is this? Well, there's a cat behind here. I think it's supposed to be like, I think it's from a structure generating above it. Ooh, eggs. I can fry those, apparently. I'm starting to run out of things to talk about, unfortunately. Two nitwits, awesome. I'm so gonna feed off of them later when I become a vampire. Nitwits are so irritating to me. Like you literally have no like purpose for your existence. Ugh. What the heck? Ooh, a creeper. Ow. That hurt. Oh well. It looks like there's something over there too. Oh, that actually brought down the tree. Sure, let me take example of that. I like these are EMC compatible. I really do. Oh no! Guard, I'm coming! I'm helping! The guards actually do fight and die for their village. Which is what I enjoy that detail. Like, cause they're actual guards. They are legit guards. Ooh, and it looks like this is some sort of temple of some sorts. Oh no. I must resist eating food. Because yes, I sort of need it for regeneration at this point. Also, why are all the villagers just gathered up? Like, I'm not objecting or anything. I'm just saying it's kind of odd. This whole food thing is such a pain. It really is. How long has this stream been going on for? Almost 50 minutes. Very nice. I'm surprised no one's decided to join me. Oops. Sanguineous. Also, like the gloves are like an actual like thing. Like they actually register as gloves. I like that. That's a fun detail. Can I just be a vampire already? Game, please. Almost there. Almost there. I'm fairly certain the hunger resets to max, or the hunger resets to really low, and then I gotta feed on a human being. Well, you know, not an actual human being, but like one of these guys. You know what? On second thought, I'm gonna leave this temple alone until I become a vampire. That sounded like a trap. Yeah. Also, I can't eat any regular food, which sucks as a vampire. I can't eat bread or meat or apples or anything. I have to eat. I drink nothing but blood, which really does suck. But at least I'm like immune to the undead. The undead don't like me after I Did that guy just fall to his death? I think he might have. The undead avoid me while I'm a vampire. And creepers run away from me. There we go. Moving beyond humanity. There's a certain key I'm missing, I think. What is it? V? What did I put it? Hold on. I'm going into controls. I gotta figure this out before I starve to death. Creative mode, no. Miscellaneous, no. Aether stuff. I'm gonna have to change some keybinds if I ever decide to go there. I don't know if I would though, because it's kind of just eternal death, I think, the entire time. So, you know, Vampirism, suck blood is M. Switch vision is K. Huh. No, let me see. Blood. Ugh. So much blood. Glorious. I've never felt like this before. Also, yeah, I will kill a person if I drink too much blood for obvious reasons. Got myself a little vampire hood. Look at this. The creeper is running away from me. It's so fun. What is this? Oh, this is a stalactite. I thought it was something else. Ow, that sort of hurt. Alright, let's put away all my other stuff. Black concrete, you say? Garlic. Ugh, I hate garlic. I have to now that I'm a vampire. Can I actually eat steak? Okay, no, I can eat it. It doesn't refill my hunger bar. Alright, well I'm gonna eat. Oh, I can't. Hold on. There we go. It was a little glitch there for a second. So yeah, I can't eat like meat and stuff, but it doesn't help me at all. Oh, I equipped it, I think. Did I? What happened just now? Well, that doesn't tell me anything. Ooh, blood bottle. Nice. I can get blood bottles and stuff. So pretty much it'll allow me to how many rings can I have? And where do they go? Because I genuinely don't know. Is it just outfit pieces? Like where are these actually going? I'm a little confused. Oh, that's cool. No. No. Could I just wear as many of these as I find? I can legitimately just wear as much of these as I want. Huh. A daylight sensor? That's odd. Must be like a trap or something, I assume. Ooh. Blood bottle. And another ring. Another blood bottle. Ooh, and a belt of fury. I like how I either I'm destroying these or I'm actually putting them on. Okay, here's another feature that you can do when you're a vampire. So there's this thing called resurrection. So pretty much it drains your blood and it gives you another life, I suppose. Unless you run out of blood, you will keep resurrecting over and over again every time you would have died. Problem, I think that's not really gonna be an option for me right now. Okay. Okay, so no, there is a limit for those. I just have to find it. And you'll also notice it dropped my blood down to 0. It emptied out my blood amount. Because it takes all the blood in me to you know, actually use that. So yeah, it does. Wow, instant harming 2. No wonder I died instantly. Oh. You'll also notice that it tells me the level I'm at. So right now, I dropped a ring? Where did that come from? Was it one of these? Was it a dispenser thing? I'm fairly certain I can use these. Also, not all undead are peaceful towards me, it's just some. So, I can still die by undead. I think it's wither skeletons specifically is what I'm thinking of. I'm fairly certain wither skeletons do not like me at all. And I can get withering damage too. Oh, can I put this in my offhand? I can! Wonderful! Yeah, I'm gonna drain all the blood from your body now. Well, that's fun. Anyway, I can also fill up bottles with blood too. As you can see, I can fill up new bottles of blood, you know, for everyone when I'm you know full. But if it's not on my what did I just get hit by? Right, yeah, so these guys are kind of hostile to me for you know, obvious reasons. Because I'm just killing villagers. And I'm technically a hostile mob as far as they're concerned. I have to regenerate my health. That's the only problem about doing this in daytime. It's just like... Hold on. Blood. It's just, the big problem is like... I turn into this sort of problem. Every time I'm in day, I have to wear an umbrella or some really nice armor. Otherwise, I'm gonna burn to death. You might have seen that by the, what's it called? The effect I had around me earlier. With the, what's it called? With the yellow sun effect before I put on this armor. That's from the sun. That's from, like, you know... That's from me being in the sun, but since I have this this umbrella, I'm fine. You can craft any umbrella. I just decided to get this one out of creative because I really didn't feel like walking everywhere at 7 blocks an hour, I suppose. So I didn't really want to deal with the whole 7-hour. Also, am I getting a phone call or what's going on with my phone? No, I'm just getting a large quantity of notifications at one time. Okay. Whole bunch of diamonds in this village, which I'm absolutely for. Like, I am all for that. And all the ores and stuff, that's particularly helpful. But yeah, I didn't feel like going at, let me just search one of these up for you. Umbrella. So, I can either go 35%, negative 35% speed, or I can just, you know, get the creative umbrella and just not have a speed penalty applied to me. So, if it was between the speed penalty and not the speed penalty, I was going to choose, obviously, the not speed penalty. So, you know, it's just going to be one of those things. Anyway, let's go check out this place over here. Oh, that's not good. I forget that they don't like me. Or that's to say I forgot for like 5 seconds until I was promptly reminded. You'll notice I'm level 1 at the moment. So, it's good. I'm sorry, buddy, but I need your blood. And you're useless anyway, so what does it really matter? What was that? Is that a creeper killing a guard or something? Oh, I suppose I can take this umbrella off now. It's no longer day. Ooh! Friends! No, but seriously, what just happened? Oh, yeah, a guard did end up fighting a creeper. And I guess winning. I guess they don't count me as an enemy until I kill a villager. Look! It's friends! Mooblooms! Yeah, I have one of those mods in that adds in the mob votes other choices. So So we got moo blooms. We got the blaze things, the blaze guard looking things. I don't remember what they are. I don't remember off the top of my head. Ooh, this. What is this house? Oh. Okay, I suppose. Ow. Fuck you. I'm taking this village. It's mine now. Oh, Lord. He does some damage. Defend me, my undead! So, yeah, I'm taking the village right now, which means all of the denizens will become vampire citizens, which is good for me. Also, the vampires are sieging this place, so. Help me, vampire brothers, please. You're not hostile to me, right? No, you're not. Okay. I was worried for a second. I thought they would be. Also, the iron golems will defend this place with their lives. And they will die, promptly. Go ahead. So, you know, sort of. Technically speaking, if there was multiplayer, you could defend a village. Oh, yeah, and I forgot the villagers do as well. So the villagers will defend their village for obvious reasons. With pitchforks. Get 'em, brothers. Good shit. Yeah, some of the villagers will, most won't. So we just captured this village, and as you can see, there's a sort of shadowy effect now. Which is to say that we took the village. This iron golem is no longer mad at me. Probably because it's my village now. And you'll also notice that these guys will become vampires soon. As long as I don't kill them. Okay, resist. I have to resist the full urge. Now they have vampirism. So they'll become a vampire. Which I can do to pretty much any one of them that I can find. I can turn them into vampire villagers. Like this guy. Oh, wow. That's kind of expensive. Let me go bite that guy. You can't get away. You will join us. And I will have good trades from you. Good. Okay. He's a vampire now. Or he'll be a vampire anyway. It makes things faster. You're a vampire. You're a spider. Oh yeah, spiders are the only the actual hostile mob to me. Yeah, and this iron golem for some stupid reason, which I don't really understand. Yes. So this guy is a mission person, a vampire missioner, I suppose. So his goal is to help us upgrade ourselves, per se. And he will do so by giving us quests and stuff. Like bring him a certain number of human hearts. Which is what we need to do when it comes to... Why can't I bite you? Okay, there we go. Let me get full health. And then drain you of your blood. And then that should be fine. Again, I don't know why this guy is hostile towards me. It must be because, like, I hit him or something. Hi, guys! So I'm going to be draining a little bit of your blood today. So you can join us as vampires. And then you can take on productive roles in society. Oh, but I do need you guys to move so I can get this guy. Get this guy. There we go. Okay, they're all infected with vampirism now. Or they should be. Wonderful. Ooh, that is a far drop. I can also throw out this brown bed now. Since I am a vampire, I don't need such things as beds. I'm a vampire, after all. I sleep during the day. I need a coffin. So yeah, this is a representative. Oh, sorry. This is a representative. The other guy is just like a regular vampire person. So Sangarian spread, mobs infected with Sangarian, and I get rewards like 15 gold. Or this, I need to win a raid, defend against raid, and then I get dark blood projectile flying speed +1. Or kill vampire barons and get some gold, and I get this. Train vampire swords faster with this amulet. So they're very helpful. You can get really good stuff from them. Like off the top of my head, the only thing I can think of. Ooh, you can trade emeralds for hearts too. I forgot about that. I'm losing my concentration. You haven't been infected yet? Hold on. Stay still. Oh well. I don't know if this is just weakness or like slowness or something. It might just be slowness. Which means that they wouldn't really be affected by me. I'm gonna need a house, I think. So this guy specifically, this is a vampire expert. So if we give him vampire orchids, we get emeralds, emeralds and a compass, we get a vampire forest location, and then emeralds for human hearts, which is very, very good. I think I'm gonna make this place my home away from home. Or no, actually, it's just gonna be my home. Put my coffin down right here. I'll set my respawn point. Ooh, a zombie. Nice. I think next night cycle, I'm gonna start setting up vampire stuff, I think. Vampire stuff, I think, he says. Yeah, it's just gonna be one of those things. It's whatever. It's just kind of a thing, I guess. Whatever. I'll figure it out. How do I do that again? I need iron. I know that much. There has to be a book or something, right? Vampirism? No. Hold on. At vampirism. I think that's correct. Oh, actual saplings for that. That's good. Potions, tip arrows, hunter stuff, crossbows and stuff also for hunters, blood buckets, blood infused ingots, ammo I assume for the crossbows, holy water, definitely not, I'm not touching that. Garlic diffuser, that doesn't make any sense to me, but okay. Hunter intel, I guess, that's cool. Garlic injection, Sangarian injection, impure blood bucket. How do I get you? Oh, if I get vampire fangs, I can get an injection of vampire. Oh, that's cool. I wonder if that gives you a higher level. What? Oh, okay. He's not friendly for some reason. Time to sleep. Yeah, I don't know. I'm just gonna sit in this house for a minute and go back through this. Vampirium knowledge. Okay, that doesn't help me at all. Vampire cloaks gives me armor. That's good. Vampire soul. We have a soul. Steak. Hunters. Equipment for hunter minion. That's interesting. Feeding adapter. Can be obtained as a task reward from vampire representative. Kitchen utility. Huh. Vampire minion binding. so I can make people obey me. Okay, amulets. Okay, obviously. Crown. Okay, I guess. Garlic finder. I don't know why I would ever use that. Crucifix. Hunter stuff. Oil. Okay. Blood sea. What does this do? Blood pedestal. That'd be interesting. Blood grinder. What do you do? It must do something like human hearts or something. Alchemical cauldron. Altar of infusion. Altar of inspiration. Altar pillar. Altar tip. Blood container. This is a lot more advanced than I am, I think, capable of. Oh. I can make villager totems and stuff. Oh, that's cool. Okay. I don't know as it stands, so I wasn't expecting him to be right outside the door. I really wasn't. Okay. Until he's distracted, I'm not gonna resurrect. Because then I would instantly die again. How long is this gonna take, though? I didn't expect him to one-hit me, to be honest. I thought I'd be a little stronger than that. That is pleasant. He said, not leaving that at all. I'm gonna have to kill a golem one time. So be it. Help me, zombie. Thank you. I'm sorry. They'll only ever turn hostile if I attack them first. That kind of hurt. Oh well, doesn't matter too much. I wonder how I'd do in the nether. I don't think I'd burn to death immediately from like the sun or something. If I did, I think that'd be more weird than anything else. Oh right, I was supposed to Ooh, that's a vampire. Good. Wow, this is a really advanced vampire hunter camp. I can get human hearts from these guys. Ah! Holy water. Cursed. I'm not a vampire hunter, so I can't use that. Shame. I probably need some source of food, I think. Because, like, as it stands, I'm sorta stuck, I suppose. I can't drink parrot blood. Okay, I guess. Fairly certain parrots have blood, don't they? Yeah, it'd probably be a little weird if they didn't. Or anything else. What's with this shrine thing? I don't know. It's weird. My friend. Ooh, a cave. Yeah, really only killing vampire barons is useful to me at this point. And as it stands, I am not strong enough to fight them. So let me think. What do I need? I need more blood, obviously. I'm never gonna not need blood. I need... Can I drink from the guard? I cannot. Ooh, crossbow. Arrow of harming. Nice. That's useful. In case I really need it. Right, I had to do it in an empty offhand. Oh wow, I have a lot of iron swords. Weird, but okay. And a new shield. Nice. I want a new armor soon. I think there's vampire-based armor. Where's Nick? There we go. I don't really care if I kill him or not. No, you don't have any use for it. Oh well, a few villagers die. That's a price I am willing to make. Protection, fire protection. There it is. Royal rivalry. That'll be incredibly helpful to me. And let's see if I can put on more than one amulet at the same time. I can. How many of these can I put on at a time? No, seriously, I am actually kind of concerned. Am I doing this right? Am I destroying them? What is going on here? Can I just put it on an infinite? Okay, I'm actually gonna have to search that in a minute because this is starting to get to me. Even I am a little concerned at this point. I just love doing this. Maybe I'm sorry if the fucking drinking is like irritating or anything. It's just kind of, you know. I am so confused. But I will take this though, because it's kind of important. I'll put this wool away, because really, why do I need it? If there was any more libraries in this place, that would be awesome. Because, you know, if there was, I could just maybe get another book or more vampire stuff. Because, like, I feel like I'm wearing an ungodly amount. Of course, I'm saying this as a vampire, so technically I am correct. Can I feed off the dogs? I can. Not that I'm going to, because that'd be evil. I'm a vampire. I'm not an evil man or anything. I just drink blood. Ooh, an Enderman died. How did the Enderman die? Where did the Enderman die, specifically? Because I would, I very much like the Ender Pearl that he drops. Ow, ow! Spiders. I hate them. I really do. Oh well. It's certainly helpful with the undead mobs. I mean, spiders are still a problem, I suppose, but it's just like, they're not that big of a problem in comparison to like hordes of zombies or like skeletons or whatnot. Those guys can have like enchanted gear, and you know, that's sort of the last thing I really want to fight. Something with enchanted gear that's like 3 times. That's like power 3 or something. You're not gonna have it. You. I don't think I checked these two. Ooh, Mason. Not like you're gonna have anything useful to me, but yeah. Move. Ooh. Ham. That's cool. Can I just eat you raw? Can't. I could eat you if I really wanted to. See, this is what I was talking about. It's water. It's regular water, but because it's slightly in the biome, it's just... It's one of us. It's vampiric. Ooh, a mine shaft. This could be very useful. I'm finding so many things. I genuinely am. It's awesome. Especially so since I can find like amulets and stuff from this. Oh, and this is also one of the few places I can find actual enemies that'll fight me, like mob-wise. Because besides iron golems, again, obviously, because I'm technically undead. Spiders are the only thing that will really fight me, for the most part. Most other creatures will just leave me alone. Majority of the time, anyway. Spiders... I mean, town guards, obviously, but that's just more because they're defending their people than anything else. That's only if I attack first. Pretty dang much, anyway. Because, like, I can walk up to this guy, he's gonna be like, oh, yeah, what's chill, what's good? But, like, if I come over here... I thought I heard another villager somewhere. I don't know. If I came over here... Yeah, you'll be used as my example piece. I just decided, alright, I'm going to start drinking your blood. And I kill him, then that guy's going to be hostile to me, I think. No? Huh. Well, there's that nitwit. He's going to get his blood drained from his body, calling it now. But yeah, these areas are really good. Thought I had. Guess I don't have that mod installed on this one. That's a shame. Usually I have a mod that makes things very bright. Can I turn up my brightness at all? That's a good question, actually. Video settings, frame rate, brightness is all the way on. Oh, I do have VSync on. I thought it did 2 seconds ago. Video settings. Yeah, VSync is on. I don't know what that does. But yes, I do. I did have VSync on. Ah. It's one of those things that you would tell someone that asked, like, 10 minutes, 20, 30 minutes ago, but they're unfortunately gone, so... I could have sworn I just saw a tag below me. It must be a vampire baron of some sorts. Makes me wonder what the level's at, though, which is the problem. Because, like, if after a certain level, I just can't fight it. I think maybe I could kill a level 1 baron at this point. But, like, outside of a level 1, I'm sort of cooked. I'd be cooked all the way through. Just kill you. I think at some point I'm gonna need way more blood than I certainly have at the moment. But I just don't have bottles. So I'm gonna have to get those. It's gonna be a, you know, slight problem later on, but ooh, a skillet. Ooh, a totem of the undying. Huh? Well, I will certainly take that. And a hard striker too. That's really good. I can get this trained up by slaying things. Apparently it's not very good, but this is why I wanted to come down here, because minecart chests for vampirism stuff are like really good. Also, I'm still rather uncertain how I'm going to level up my vampirism, but I'm just gonna have to figure that one out, unfortunately. I vaguely remember it, but just not enough to like really know what I'm doing. Why do I have a weakness? It's because I'm holding the sword? Yeah, the more things I kill with this, the more trained it becomes, and the more trained it becomes, well, the better it gets. So, just one of those things I have to get used to. The only way to really do that is by, you know, like killing things. So I gotta kill things, and so on and so forth. I really wish I could find more chests, because those are like really good for me. It's one of the few ways I can get vampirism items outside of either A, killing vampires, B, killing werewolves, or C, killing vampire hunters. So I have a very limited number of options for items, or like going for structures and stuff. Structures are also difficult to like get items from. Apparently getting up these vines is also rather difficult for me at the moment. It's so nice knowing that zombies won't mess with me at all. It really is. Like, I don't know if any of y'all have ever played the game, but like, I mean, I don't know if you've ever played the game, he says, talking about Minecraft. Yeah, like, there's such a large amount of people that haven't played Minecraft before. Sorry, that was a stupid comment. I don't know if you've ever been swarmed by like 20 zombies before at one time, but they can do some serious damage early game, or just in general if you're not careful. And I can tend to be rather uncareful, I suppose. Come on, Blade. Aha! I killed it. Wonderful. And the training's gone up significantly. Fortunately, this heart striker is rather slow. I missed. I don't think I'm really near the mine shaft anymore. More vampires, massive cave. I'm started running out of blood here. Hold on, let me take a drink. Good. Wonderful. Don't you fucking hiss at me, boy. Yeah, vampires tend to hiss. Be it at you or at someone else is usually more up to debate, but I don't like it when they do that. Oh, a deep dark. Wow, that's This feels really early. On second thought, I think I'm just gonna go. And I can't see either, which really sucks. I'm just gonna follow this water stream, I think. I think water is usually bad for me as a vampire. I think that's why I was particularly blind a second ago. Hold on. No? No weakness? No nothing? Maybe I was wrong. Nope, there it is. There's the weakness. Yeah, water is a no-go for vampires. It's like that in the myths, it's certainly like that here. I get weakness and stuff. I might end the stream soon. I haven't had anything to eat today, for the most part, and I can feel my skills starting to decay, like, beneath me. Because I nearly failed that jump, and that would have been very bad. I mean, I'm not the greatest parkour guy to begin with, but, you know, still. I'm gonna dig this way until I get back to the mine shaft. My umbrella is getting in the way of like my field of view, and it's like I keep looking up like, what the hell was that? What was that? And it's just being nothing. I'm trying to get to this mine shaft, but it's proving slightly difficult. Again, with the umbrella getting in my way. Alright, at this point I'm just gonna dig up. Screw this. Ooh, that's a vampire baron. I think I need glowstone. I really do. So I think I'm gonna try to find glowstone. And then redstone. Well, I mean, I suppose I could just go to nether for one. And then, well, it's redstone. It shouldn't be too difficult, I don't think. It's really just going underground and mining, which is, you know, a nightmare, obviously, but... Well, hello! Been a hot minute since I've seen you, huh? How you been? How you been, Kakui? Sorry if it's, been a hot second since, you know, you said that. I, really haven't been looking at chat all that much. The problems of having one monitor is that I have to tab out if I wanna look at chat. Ooh, it's nighttime, wonderful. It means I won't die to death. Cursed dirt. Throw out the cobblestone. I really don't need that at the moment. What are you? A Vampire Baron 2. You know, on second thought, I'm just gonna go this way instead. Because I don't particularly feel like dying at the moment, so... How far did I go? Wow, I'm really into vampire country, aren't I? Anyway, let's refill some of my bottles, and then... I don't know. Ooh, what are you? I thought you had something on your head. You do. You have a banner. That means what? You're an invasion force? You're one of us? I was going to do that, bro. Come on now. Move. Let me get a bite. Wow, you really drained this guy in one bite, huh? I'm just gonna fucking murder him. I like your banner. I'm taking it. No, he didn't drop the banner. Dang it. This is terrible news. Also, I think before I get off, I'm gonna look at these two books. These two books. Yeah, I am hungry. I have not eaten today. And it's 5 in the afternoon, which, as you can understand, is not good. That and not eating is not a particularly positive thing. Anyway, let's return home, and then I'm gonna read these, and then I'm gonna hop off. The fact that you don't got any good traits, what's terrible about them? Oh god, another one. Anyway, let's just go in this house real quick and read these. Alright, observation on vampires. Vampires have recently shown up in this area. They are disgusting creatures surviving solely off of blood and human hearts. Even the creepers know to be afraid of them. I feel they suspect that they are not humans, instead something of an unnatural origin. Sadly, the vampires do not have this effect on zombies and skeletons, even appearing to have a friendly relationship with them. I fear that one day the dead will rise and I will lose this peaceful place I'll call home, but for now I will fight back with all I have. Alright, and then Royal Rivalry. Oh wow, this is long. Okay. Well, yeah, I'm gonna do this and finish the stream, I think. I've been hired to accompany a group of vampire hunters into one of those dark forests that seem to appear randomly. I'm to take notes of what we see. I'm unsure what they're expecting to find, but they're paying good money. We will journey through there in the morning. I must admit I am finding this place remarkable. It's almost as if the very plants suck the life from the soil. Sharp thorns and alarmingly jagged bark. Oddly, I keep hearing this quiet voice calling to me, singing in my head, drawing me deeper into the woods. When I asked the hunters if they heard the same, they just nodded and told me not to follow it. A lot has happened. Most importantly, I think I am a believer now. We were attacked by a group of what I thought were other people, only to discover extremely sharp teeth, glowing red eyes, alarming speed, and what seems to be regenerative properties. The hunters dispatched them quickly using these strange axes that seem to almost burn the vampire's flesh when made contact. Some strange vampire wearing large, extravagant, almost royal black clothes stepped out from behind a tree. With a smile and a snap of her fingers, a large group of vampires, like zombies, came upon us. The hunters did their best, but for every vampire they felled, another took its place. Again and again, until finally only one hunter remained. The vampire woman, of whom I shall refer to as the lady, simply smiled and stepped forth. Before he could take a swing, she had stabbed her hand through his chest, taking his heart out and eating it. Then as she turned to me, another vampire, almost exactly like her, had walked over and started hissing loudly. Another finely dressed vampire had come forth, this time male. She hissed back, her entire eye turning blood red, as wings started to grow from her back and claws from her hands. The other vampire did the same. The two leapt at each other, delivering grievous wounds that seemed to close faster than they could be made. Finally, the male had gotten the upper hand, stepping behind her and piercing her heart with his claws. She paused for a moment, taking shallow breaths. As he pulled her heart out, she seemed to melt, her blood spilling out onto the grass. The man had suddenly turned on me, but before he could rip me to pieces, another hunter had arrived, wearing strange all-black armor and a menacing black axe. He fought the man. Before long, the hunter won and planted the axe deep into his head. The man also froze, taking deep breaths, trying to pull the axe from his head to no avail, for he too melted into a puddle of blood. I don't quite remember what happened afterwards. I simply woke up in a village church, one of the village priests tending to me. The hunter whom had saved my life sitting beside me reading a letter. After asking how I had come to such a position, he simply told me, "Her voice had gotten to you. You tried to attack me," and no more. I will be taking my pay and never going near one of those forests ever again. Or again, I suppose, not ever again. But wow, yeah. Vampire Thrall is what I assume happened to that guy. Which sort of makes sense. Also, I'm fairly certain I'm going to have to wipe out all of the regular villages here, or find like a holding pen for them or something, because these iron golems spawning over and over again are rather problematic. But that's going to have to be it for the stream today. I'm happy for everyone who joined me, you know, eventually, as those who were there and ones who left. But, you know, it's just one of those things. It is what it is. But, yeah, I think that's gonna be it for the moment. So, yeah, that's gonna be all. Thank you all for joining me today. I hope you all enjoyed this hour and 40-minute stream. And, I will see you all next time. I swear I will have an actual schedule up soon. I promise. I promise. Anyway, bye y'all.